So let's see if we're online. Okay, good evening. We're back. And we're going with Slytherin. Yeah. We must go to the bastion because we have tasks to go.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm.
A spell?
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
No,
Cast
I
it
mean,
and
really.
you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I would love to. The best spell ever.
Yeah, and
We must remain unseen.
saves ass. Like,
Not only that, but also that it's helpful later with the groups.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Already done this.
The worst part is there's one directly in front of the door. Well, at least I should go with. Oh no.
Oh dear,
Uh-oh.
oh dear, oh dear.
That was.
That was close.
Yes.
Fuck.
It was too close.
Yeah.
I think I heard something.
Oh.
Must have been a ghost. Didn't see a ghost.
This time it was easier.
Yeah. Why don't you use the fountain?
Ooh.
That. Help. Quickly. Phew, phew.
have to run through.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer
Clearly,
of
she
that
doesn't
desk.
see us.
Now, here's what we're going to do.
Yeah,
I'll create a
that's
distraction
the
to
most
draw her away.
unbelievable part.
You
in this.
focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Yeah, but how do we get
There
out?
is the anti-Alohomora charm. Okay.
I didn't know that, but well,
Oh no. There's a key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Stupid key. Where are you going?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Isn't allowed to
That's it.
slay a key in there. No.
That wasn't so difficult
Nothing
after all. Now, to find that book.
happened because that is the most quietest thing in the world.
Revelio.
And this lock was so quiet.
I wonder even how we even unlocked it with how quiet it was.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Now there is a ghost. And how you
course.
fool a ghost. Yeah, I see that you see me picture. Saw that you see me? I don't know.
The funny thing is, the pictures don't. Like tattle on you or something like
Ghost,
that.
don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Oh, quick. No, it's going your direction.
Where is she go? Whew.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
Yeah, you're up there.
Quietly now.
And
So what is it you've been looking for?
desillusionated.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you
there's a
think you'll
book
find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Enchanted books.
Best to avoid these books if possible due to not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever. Wow. So they're just enchanted books that like expose you or torment you, but don't bring you anything good.
Yeah.
What's the use then?
If you're a mortal, you best turn back.
Oh, no.
Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
Oh no.
Wie hat sie mich denn jetzt plötzlich gesehen?
I think the book gave you away.
Oh, wrong language. How does she see me? Yeah, but...
Did she see me?
Ah, we are here. Okay. So we don't have
Quieter
to
than a
do...
jobberknoll.
So what is it you've
We
been
don't
looking
have to
for?
start from the beginning.
I'm
Yeah.
looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St.
Where-
Mungo's.
Go.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Okay.
Which is what, precisely?
Ghost is
I'll
gone.
know it when I see it.
I
You're being
was
awfully
confused
cryptic.
because he said here downstairs is nobody else, and he breaks the spell, and then there was a ghost. So I think she shouldn't have been here.
Okay.
There is another one.
Yeah, but we can't collect it. Did we collect that in the first time around? Because I don't remember it.
Oh. Remember? Ah, I remember this one.
Me too.
We're going this one.
Prepare.
Eh, what are you doing?
Huh?
Nope.
Prepare.
Who have we here?
Why isn't it working?
Sebastian Solo and his new
Oh.
little friend. Out exploring where
I
they
hate
shouldn't
thieves.
be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh,
The
blasted
worst part is you
Peeves.
can't
I've got to
even
stop him,
like
or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
avoid him or something like that. It happens all the time.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
Oh,
Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
yeah,
Repair
I
it.
tried it 6 times.
Revelio.
think you should disguise yourself.
No. Under here is nobody.
Okay. I wasn't
Of
sure
course.
anymore.
Traces of ancient magic.
Wait, that. Yeah, ancient
There
magic. I
must be
wanted to
more
say
to
that.
this room.
I want the chest first. And then we can investigate. You remember this place?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, I have to disguise myself. Oh, no. No, it's a... I thought it was an anti-obscurity chest.
Yeah.
But
I
it
see
wasn't.
what you mean.
Where might this lead?
I don't know. I hope there is no night. Yeah, night.
Oh, I wasn't. I'm not so sure anymore because we discovered.
Revelio.
Oh,
You walked right past it.
what?
You walked right past the chest at the beginning.
I think it came... Oh no. It came when I activated this. The platform there came too.
Could
Wait
it be
a
also
minute,
be
wait a
the same?
minute. There is a night. You see?
Revelio.
Yeah, we need to fight again.
2 times.
I wasn't sure if this was the one or.
I wasn't sure either. But I have...
Yeah.
And... Is there
Ancient magic
another
is
one?
so useful.
Oh,
There are more. You do know that they come in forms.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Whoa. I had heard him, and I thought he's going to...
Attack you?
Yeah, from behind.
Hmm.
But he was stuck. Oh, no.
Levioso.
Oh, whoa.
Protego. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio.
Woo!
Stupefy.
Can
Accio.
you follow?
I think he died.
Yeah. He's not coming back up.
Oh, this was a trap.
Yeah. I hate that one. I literally really hate it.
Oh.
It took so long to get to the other side.
We can do this first.
Yeah. But the other one took really long. And I don't remember how we did it.
Like this.
No, I meant not that one, but the other side. Like you went right, you went left,
This
and then
must
on
be
the
the way
right
forward.
side
chest,
were
you
also
mean.
But to
something.
where?
No,
Yeah.
there on the right there wasn't a chest.
Oh, okay.
Here was it.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then
You need to.
we were always
yeah.
jumping, but it's wrong. We have to.
Needed to do that.
Yeah.
Those rooms looked the same, so I thought it was in the first one, not here.
No.
But from here you can. I thought no. Well, no.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh. Oh yeah. Wing. Oh no, I thought here were a Wingfield potion, but damn it! I knew it. 8.
Eight? Where do you count 8? Oh, at the back, far there. I didn't see them. But yeah, you're right. There, 8.
Oh. That was dumb.
Oh no. Yeah.
Incendio!
Didn't any damage. Oh oh.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Whew.
Leviosa!
Ooh.
Incendio! Accio! Leviosa!
Nice that only 2 of them are the same time.
Attack at the same time. Yeah. If every 8 of them, or like every one of those. Oh no.
3 to go. And we can use one of these. And one of these.
Two more to go. I hate the one with the axe. But nearly have them already. So yeah, but we haven't
Many
come
were
around, but-
falling down.
Revelio.
Oh, we have. Bit of luck. We had a bit of luck.
It is a book after all.
Then in the first round we had with them. But well, you are more experienced now than you were then.
That's true, that's true. Oh. But there is a missing page. Let's see what's in there. Oh, isn't it the first scene with... Yeah, I remember.
Me too.
It hadn't rained for ages through They were starving because of that.
Mm.
And they had no water.
So yeah, take up all the water that was in the well that accumulates there. Then you don't have any water anymore except for like maybe in a lake or something like that if there one near you. Otherwise you will die of dehydration.
I can't hear you probably drop barely because
Probably.
the music is too loud. Now it's beautiful again.
Mm.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly meant.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham, can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I can't say what this look from her mean, but it's quite disturbing.
Hmm.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Low raspberries? I didn't know that this called in English. Quite funny. So now I'm good to go into the restricted section, day, night, all time.
Seems like it.
Revelio.
Isn't disturbing at all.
But it comes in handy because of the demi-guys.
Yeah, but it's
Wow.
night or and nobody's here, but I can run freely. There is no there is no rule that I am forbidden go out at night. No. Like you see, it's night.
Revelio.
There was a student. I'm going wrong. I must go upstairs. Now I'm going in here and sleep on the floor. Oh, what's this? Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough. Schedule?
Congested enough. The ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus, Black Headmaster. No.
All the blacks are named after stars. So we have the star Sirius. And his brother is the mother of Tonks is also were also black, Andromeda, and Bellatrix was also black, and Narcissa. I don't know if there are stars like Bellatrix and Narcissa, but when you go with the canon, there must be. The brother of... I forgot the name of the brother of Sirius.
You cannot
Professor
be
Sharp.
serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
I thought he didn't want to hear everything. Maybe because he have to punish me when he knows everything.
Oh,
that could be it.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I
Why
return.
have he 2?
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Why he has 2 wands?
Yeah, and now there's only 1 wand. Have you seen it?
No.
In the when we were close up talking, there were 2 wands, and now there's only 1 wand.
I didn't notice that there were 2 wands.
Champion, meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Oh, he really sounds like a little kid.
Meet
Yeah.
me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yeah.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
So, is everything good? Oh, this is
Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Well, no, I wouldn't say Peeves is tame.
I like this one. Last time it was also great. So this and this. And do we have a new scarf? Yeah, we have. And
in a row.
This. Oh, look. I can put something there. And upgrade it, but can't until now. So, this is a charm professor. Well, you know, Professor
Oh,
Ronan.
yeah, it looks similar to hers.
Mm-hmm. Wrong. Oh, I remember this one too.
Hmm.
And this was a Merlin's cloak. I did
Yeah.
love this too. Yeah, what we got. Ah, here is the Chance Professor scarf.
Hmm.
Lumos. Legilimens. Leviosa.
Alohomora.
Oh, there, yeah. Arania exumai.
Hmm.
This? No, this one. And
That looked like Miss Weasley's.
Weasley? She does not have glasses when I remember correct. So here I'm the pensive sentinel.
Ancient magic ensures that
Sorry.
Ancient magic ensures that the weapon will always reform in their hands after being thrown or disarmed, granting them the ability to
Take from far indefinitely.
Indefinitely, yeah.
So now we have pensive sentry.
Created to protect the secrets of ancient magic, these animated statues strike hard and fast but are vulnerable to a variety of magic. Disarming them is a useful technique, but the ancient magic that animates them will also form a new weapon to keep them fighting.
I can't disarm until now, so... There is no use in disarming. So what we got here?
Many quests.
I want this. And we have crossed once round 3 and spell combination practice. Maybe we are doing this. And then this. We can do this while doing this. Because...
that's true.
Yeah. So... Look. We have. There are not much more rewards for the main quest.
That's true.
But we are only at 8%. So. Ooh. But we don't get something when we're here, so we can do this first. Solution. Lucan?
Coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Incendio.
Nicely done.
And number 3.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Oh, he...
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Oh, okay. It will restore. I hope so. Oh, I didn't see him first time.
Levioso.
Now I get the charms, Professor Rope.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
No.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
I will do it on my own.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Learn the Prude again?
Looks like it.
I thought we have done him before.
Stupefy.
That's all you've got? Confringo.
Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Ooh. Hey.
Stupefy.
There goes my way.
Stupefy. Tego. Don't shy away now.
Oh.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Come on.
Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Tego.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Tego. Incendio.
Okay.
Big hits that round.
It was a bit tougher, but it was manageable.
You've won the tournament.
Manageable.
I was mumbling, but I said manageable. Manageable.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh. Poor plants. Oh yeah! It was his nice outfit. And how much from Professor Hickett have we done? Hickett. Ah, okay. We must dodging.
Dodging?
Dodging. 10 times.
You mean
Dodging. Ausweichen.
dodging, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just a bit confused. Where should we dodge to?
When someone attacks us?
Yeah, okay. Wow.
But look,
And
it's
then-
this nice where it is there. I love this one. Clearly you can't see many of it now, but Hogsmeade, we have to sell something. I think we're going here. So there. I was close, but now I'm right.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Touched chocolate frogs.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I
We're
suspect you have a
done,
sharp
we're
eye for
good.
fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oh, are these twins?
Looks like it.
So now we have to go to oh, we're way too high. There, I think.
Umgekehrt nicht nachher, sondern also.
And now we're going here. Ah, holy we haven't got broom. Oh, wrong. We can go here and here. It's way faster. Faster. Balloons, balloons, balloons. But we aren't. ready for them. Oh, here is something for us.
Revelio.
Groundkeeper's tools.
One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut as large as the occupant may need.
So this will be Hagrid's hut.
Looks like it.
Because he's a groundskeeper. Ooh.
Mm.
But also the keeper of pumpkins. But also the keeper of keys.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Oh, she means stairs. Oh no, I don't want to. We're doing this when we can fly.
Mm.
First, we're going swimming. Remember?
I beseech you for some
Yeah.
assistance.
Hello?
Oh, I
Can I
hate
help
the
you?
dialogue with
Oh,
her.
thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps? What precisely do you need to retrieve, and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
And they can't disapparate?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
But when I'm Muggle-born, then I'm not famous. I don't know famous names from wizards.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You could
It
try
sounds dangerous,
reparo
especially for something of mere
replicate.
sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
You remember how often we have to
This
dive
must
last
be where
time?
the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Mm-hmm.
How much? How often?
I think we went to every thing that popped up until we got it.
No.
No?
No. It was exactly 4 times.
Hmm.
But I think 4's a charm.
Actually,
Didn't
3
feel
times the
potion.
charm.
I
Didn't
should let
feel
Grace know
potion.
that I found her family astrolabe.
We have another one to dive here. No. It's not.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Why is she swimming when she's swimming slowly on the side?
I don't know.
And she's crawling when she's fast. She could swim on the breast swim, but she's swimming on the side.
Hmm. It's puzzling.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Oh, can't go up there. And now I'm dripping wet.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you
20
keep diving.
galleons.
You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Ah, and a
I think we
mermaid
should have.
mask. Maybe I do have to come at night.
Revelio.
This one is also beautiful.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering.
Revelio.
How do I get this one?
Revelio.
No, it's it's another. Must be
Revelio.
you see?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Was this all you have for me?
Your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Nora Treadwell, I beg
What's
your
going
pardon.
on here?
You remember Nora Treadwell?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
You remember Archie?
No, not exactly.
And now we have Nora here.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Potato!
Found ya!
Stupefy!
You can't keep me here forever. Not fond of this.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You've nowhere to hide! We can hurt
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this! You can talk about my dead body! Production!
Made a grave mistake.
Expulsor! Hold still! Production!
Not today!
Yeah, no, I haven't completed the fiddle in time. But I want to do it for my quest for Professor Hackett.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
What are you talking?
I mean, with her, we can start now the Merlin quest. Or Trials of
You
Merlin.
see? You're done. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I know Merlin. You want to read everything out?
Second, these unscrupulous wizards have not mastered shield charms, though they are vulnerable to all sorts of attacks. Among the quicker of Rockwood's agents, these witches will surprise their opponents with back-to-back attacks. Their powerful reductor curse cannot be blocked by shield charms, but interrupting that cast with its severing charm will spin them to the point of losing control and hitting one of their own gang.
Ah. Didn't know that until now. Mermaid mask. Yeah. And here's something in Hogwarts. Yeah, here. And this one. What we hear? Nothing. Oh, they're better. No. Oh, 3 heads. Oh. This one is quite cute, but the wrong color, I think. What do we got? Oh, here is Professor Ronan's tassel.
Yeah. I mean, like, his tassel looks a little like a sleeping cap, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. The ancient ones.
Mm.
So, now we're talking to you, and we're getting Merlin.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch
Ashwinders?
me
Okay.
to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they
Priya
return.
Treadwell. She has some stores in tents.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's
Travelling
going on in
vendor.
the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well,
yeah,
I'll
Merlin
let you
was
in
in
on a little
Slytherin.
secret.
It's
No one has
canon.
yet managed to figure out
You
how
can
they
read it
work.
in the books.
But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Ah, here.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vine disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I'm now curious about these pyres.
Incendio! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio!
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
I'm happy that I haven't used incendio for them anymore.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thanks.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
Oh, look. They're in place where I completed them. This one here is nearly drowned.
Isn't it time for the goblin?
I never thought Ramrock's loyal.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Now it's nearly dark.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
I'm going with these two.
I hope to see you again sometime.
We need another one. That came over there. but I want to learn Expelliarmus.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Is Lissa gone?
Professor,
Really?
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Okay,
Well
you're
done.
there.
Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Wrong.
Good work. The
Don't know.
dummy is here if you wish to
What's that?
stay and practice.
Wrong key.
Ah, yeah. Key. I'm too tired. So, what we got? Ah, herbology. Yeah. I think we are doing this. Look how far the Athenaeum is from the library.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
The look of Sebastian mean?
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, lift the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
Splendid
I need to have a
that
brief
everything
word
nearly
with...
got destroyed.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
What did you say?
I said, yeah, it was good work that everything nearly got destroyed.
And someone get killed from the scream.
Yeah, that too.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
What is Sebastian doing there?
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I hadn't had class with Sharp until now.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come
Isn't
back and
this
see me when you're
ominous?
finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oh, yeah, it's ominous.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Oh. Lily?
Dear Professor Garlick, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be, it's no wonder.
Muggles?
Love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn the skill
Whilst
under your tutelage. Lenora so
Tutelage?
adores you, as do you.
as
I'm
do
not
all
sure.
of your students.
I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everley.
Mellow sweet.
Revelio.
What do you have? Oh, there.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Where was it? Oh, outside.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
I'll be
We
showing you
have
the Chinese
fought
chomping
against each
cabbages.
other?
Up these stairs will take us there. Your lead. Nice
You
work in
must
Defense
know me.
Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Ah. In English,
Vicious little bastards, aren't
honking
they?
daffodils.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
He's gone. The cabbage is gone. There.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new...
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
What do we have next? Oh, potion class.
We're excited for it.
What?
Are you excited for potion class?
Yeah, of course. Potion was cool.
Off on another adventure.
There you are.
I did like
the cross wands. In my blood, my mother.
Wait. There you are.
Yeah. No need to look at me like that.
Go away.
That reminds me of Go Away, Anna.
Of what?
Go Away, Anna, in,
Got it.
Frozen.
Okay. 11 and 2 are 13. 13 to 21 are 8. So the spider. And here we have 5 and 9 are 14, so we need 3.
Can't remember the last time Sebastian lost a duel. Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look complete.
When I'm in Hogwarts,
Here. What was it? Five? Or 3? No, it was 3. I did remember correctly. And another great alien key.
Yes.
I haven't missed one.
That's true.
Punch until now.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Wow, how long is this?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
What?
I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
No. I'm nice to him.
Your potion station.
Revelio.
What have we here? Memorandum. Date 31st of December.
31st of December 1875 from Auror Office. Subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You're amongst these new additions. Further instructions to follow.
Okay.
Revelio.
Here is nothing more. Okay.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Yeah. So you aren't called.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Yeah. Why I'm now at a different...
That didn't eat or crush it. The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
I was on the other table last time. You can still see the dog's skin. And the egg.
That's true.
mongrel fur. Fur clump is missing.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Oh.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
What?
Class is dismissed.
What are you saying? Yeah, this scroll, and then we are going for today.
Yeah. Aurora's compromise. The Ministry's magical law. Enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Aurora badge belongs to Professor Shaw.
So, we are done for today. I think we made some progress today. So maybe tomorrow or on Saturday we'll be back. Bye.